Guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm here with a mini album sale. These are books that I absolutely love, but I just need to make some space for new things. I just ran out of room, and yeah, even though I love them and it's sad for me to let them go, I know you guys will probably enjoy putting your memories onto these books. So these are all going to be listed on my website, so I'm going to have the link down below where you can find all the mini albums that I am adding to the website right now. And also I'm going to continue adding as I'm reorganizing my mini album bookcases, so keep an eye on that. And yeah, I'll be adding more books as well. So all these books are about 6 by 6 to 7 by 7, I think. Yeah, I think this is the largest one. But yeah, so I just wanted to do this video to kind of share with you what's gonna be listed, and they're all gonna be for sale or on sale. And so yeah, I'm gonna just give you a quick walkthrough of each one of these. And so yeah, make sure to check the link down below, and let's take a look. So the first book here is this beautiful, it's kind of like a Valentine's. You can also use it for a Mother's Day or just anniversary, any occasion really. So this one I'm gonna call the This Is Love album. So over here in the cover you can add a picture behind this heart and another one here. This is the spine, and then here is the back. Now this book measures about 6.5 by 6.5, and then the spine is 3 inches, and this one has 4 signature pages. So let's go ahead and open this up. So this book has sliding pages, so all of these inserts here are attached to the book, so it's a very interactive book. Here we have a flap, a pocket, then this opens up like that. We have a gatefold page. You can add a picture right there as well, and then I'll just show you the sliding page, which is the same for all the pages here. Then this opens up. We have a large area for a picture. This opens down here, so you can use this for journaling or pictures. And then this opens down, and then we have a fun waterfall, which is also a belly band, so you can add another photo mat on the back. And then we have the sliding page there, double pockets and photo mats and cards and things like that. Then over here this opens up and down, sliding page, a heart's placed for you to add a picture, and I did do a template so it's easy to cut your picture and just add it there. And then this opens and opens, and then here is the next page. Again, place for a picture here, and once you add your picture, you can go ahead and glue this little frame right there. And then this opens up and down, and then up and down, and so lots and lots of room for a picture. So this is gonna be the This Is Love. Okay, so let's put this one on this side. Let's take a look at this other book. So this one I'm just gonna call Fall Shabby Chic. I don't remember the names of the collections, but I do have video classes for all these books, by the way. And so I'll try to remember which ones these are if you're interested in making one, or I can also link the website where you can find all the video classes and you can just refer to the pictures. And then this opens up here, so beautiful window. I left this open so you can add a picture here under the window frame right there, and then it'll be really cute. Let me see if I have a little piece of paper scraps. It looks like I don't. But you can add a picture here. How do I not have a piece of paper here? Anyway, I have a little post-it note, so you can put your picture behind this little squirrel. I think it's gonna look really cute. I just love it, it's so pretty. Then this opens here, and then we have a pumpkin with a flower, It opens and opens. Oops, and this slides here. See, sometimes I forget all the different things as well. So I'm gonna try not to break the book. So that opens up. Here we have some flowers, and this is a pull out. So this comes out, and then you can open this up, and this is also attached to the book. And then on the back we also have a photo mat. Okay, so you can, this one comes out, so you can use that pocket as well. Then here is the back, and I just love these books, and I want to keep all of them, of course, but if they don't sell, I'll be happy keeping this as well. So this opens and opens, so cute little ephemera, and then the magnetize, another gatefold here, and then this opens down. Then here on the back, this opens up. We have a 3D photo mat that opens to the side. I just love that these books, even though they're small, they're so interactive and just so fun to look at and so cute. Then over here, these, okay, so over here we pull this side tab, and we have a sliding feature, so you can put pictures, you can use it as a little journal. And then here on the back, we have a pocket, so this just comes out, and again with the beautiful paper. Over here we have this bicycle. This was actually added on some foam tape, and then we have a pop-up here on the back. So I'm gonna call this the Shabby Chic Fall little mini book. And then let me measure this for you. So this book is 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 by 3 1/2. Okay, and I'm giving you all the measurements because when I list this on the website, I'm just gonna put the pictures. I'm not gonna spend too much time adding description and measurements, so you guys can hopefully just refer to the video for all the measurements and things like that. Okay, okay, so that is this one. Then let's take a look at this other beautiful one. For this one, I'm using the Prima collection. I think it's called You and Me, and it's just so beautiful and so shabby chic. Love the image here of the girl. So we have some different texture and layers and flowers, and then this little ute that I just tied this for decoration. And then this is the spine, and that's the back. Very beautiful paper collection. So this one is 7 by 7, and the spine is 3 1/2. Let's open this up. So again with the beautiful clutch paper. So I wanted this book to feel more like earthy, so I think I added a lot of these little ribbon closures or ute closures, so you can add pictures here and then back here as well. And so I just love how this book came out. So pretty and so different, because as you might notice, I'm kind of playing around with the design cardstock as much as I am with the black cardstock, in terms of like creating the layouts and things like that, the fold outs and things like that. Over here we have a pocket, and I am also using the journaling cards that come with that collection, so these are all part of that. So we have quite a lot of journaling cards there, place for a picture. And then again, this over here opens up, and we have a booklet, lots of pictures there. And then this also opens to the side like that. I'll close this in a minute. Then over here, this page opens up. It's kind of fun to go back to the books because I sometimes don't remember all the things that we did. So these are just perfect for 4x6s. So this was just left blank here, but I think we can probably add, you can add some of the 4x6 cards just there if you wanted to have a little bit of an area to do some journaling, but mainly here it will be places for 4x6 pictures on this little waterfall. and then I'm just gonna close that. Then over here, this opens up, and it is a little accordion fold. So it opens like this and like that. And then we tie this. And then on the back here we have the beautiful girl. So this piece closes the whole page. And then this opens and opens. So we have a little trifold. Then this opens to the side on this little flap. And then here we have another waterfall type of page, and then the beautiful paper, and this closes up like this, and then the back is just plain. So this one is gonna be the 7x7 You and Me, I think it's called. So at least that is what I'm gonna be listing this as, the Me and You collection. So then we have another beautiful I think this is a 6x6. This one has a soft spine, as you can see, and I will measure this for you here. So this one is 6¼ by 6¼ and then it has a soft spine, so this book can actually expand as you add your picture, so you can display it like this. And and even though it is a soft spine, it is still a chipboard book. Okay, we have these beautiful corners here, and then a picture frame, so you can put a picture there. We have this beautiful key, and then these flowers, and the paper is just so pretty. Look at that. Okay, so now let's look on the inside of this book. And so look at this pretty paper. I believe this is also a Prima. Yeah, this is also a Prima paper, but one of the older kind of like retired collections. So this opens up like that. Hopefully this video is also giving you some inspiration on, you know, what to create using your 6x6 paper packs, because I think this is definitely, most of these are all 6x6 paper packs. This one opens up like that, and this opens to the side like that. This is a design paper also. It kind of looks like plain, but it has some script. And then this opens up, and it opens here. So it's just like a fun, quick little project. It opens up like that. You can always build more into these pages and add a fun pop-up if you want to make it a little bit more interactive. Just love this paper. Look how pretty this is. Just love the colors. And that opens up like that. So it's like perfect for a little gift. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna call this the flower book, because it's all about these beautiful flowers and little birds. Yeah, I'm just gonna list it as the flowers and the birds. Soft spine. Okay, so now let's put this over here to the side, and we're gonna move on to the next one. And this one I'm gonna call Made with Love. Because it is on the cover here. So we have some beautiful flowers and chipboard pieces, and then this lace. Excuse my voice. So this book measures, and this is part of the one of my subscription box projects and classes, so you can definitely find the tutorial on my website as well. So this is 6¼ by 6¼ and the spine is about 3 inches, and we have 4 signature pages. Just love the colors, it's so pretty. And then here on the back it says Made with Love. And let's open these up. Excuse my voice. Okay, let's put that one here. So over here it says the thread that ties us all together. So these are chipboard pieces. Beautiful flowers. Then this opens, place for a picture back here. It opens like that, and just look how pretty this paper is. I can't remember the collection. I think it's by Scrap and Me, or I think it might be Scrap and Me. I'll have to go back to that video class to remember. And so a beautiful place for journaling. or for a picture, and then it opens and opens, and then just places for pictures here. Then a beautiful sewing machine, and then this is a pocket right there. And then here on the back, this opens and opens. And then back here, again, opens and opens. Just look how pretty. Oh, I just love all the sewing themes. And then this is a belly band, so you can add more photo mats in there. And we have some buttons. And then this opens, and there's another pocket here. And then this opens up to the back. Just look how pretty. And then this is the back with more of these beautiful. These are all Prima flowers. And that is going to be the Made with Love. And then we have here another fall album. So this one that I previously shared with you, I'm calling the Shabby Chic Fall. And you will see the pictures anyways. And this one I'm going to call it like the Woodland Fall book. So over here it says, together is our favorite place to be. And we have these cute little squirrels. And these were added with chipboard and a glossy accent these, so they're shiny. We have some flowers up here. And then this is a kind of like a double cover. We have another, this second piece is backed on a large piece of chipboard, so it just kind of makes everything look like it's more 3D and coming out of the book. Here is the spine and the back. Okay, so now this book measures 6 1/4 by 6 1/4, and the spine is also 3 inches. And let's go ahead and open this up. This collection here, I believe, is by, my goodness, I can't remember. It's probably Ciao Bella. I think so, yes. Excuse me. Okay, so then over here we have a beautiful, just a journaling card. Look at this. I love the images. Like if you love camping, this book will be so beautiful for that. This opens here, opens up like that. We have a little place for a photo mat, little journaling card that I distress. That goes in the pocket. This opens like that, opens up and opens down. And then the next page, this opens up, and then we have a pocket, and that goes there. I believe I made a tutorial for this. I think it was a free tutorial for all. Again, I'll have to find it. So here's just a little pocket and some little journaling cards. Look at this little bear, so cute. This opens down, and this opens up, and then they also open to the side, so lots of room for pictures. This opens to the side as well. Closes, and then yeah, you can close it either way. And then over here we have a pocket, more of these flowers. They're really chunky flowers, and then some journaling cards that I distress, and this one's to add a photo mat on the back, and all of this goes in this little pocket. Then this opens up and down. Oh, and then here we have a triple pocket here, so some cards, more of here, and then more over here. Okay, this book makes me wanna go camping and I'm not a camping person. Look how pretty the nature images are. And then here we have a pocket, and then more little journaling cards. I made this one like a little Polaroid, and then a photo mat there, and then we have a corner pocket here, and another big chunky flower. So the collection is called Into the Wild, now that I remember. And so yeah, I believe it's by Ciao Bella. So pretty, cute little chunky book. So I'm gonna call it the Woodland Fall or something like that. Next we have a Christmas book. So this is a beautiful, beautiful collection by Prima. We also have Prima flowers. We have a little shaker on the front. Excuse the cat. So we have a little shaker that I made here using a die. So this is also a class kit for one of my subscription boxes. So if you're ever interested in adding, subscribing to the box, every month you get a new set of beautiful papers and elements. Like this month you get this die, and then we create a project together using all the elements on the box. So most of these books are box projects. I believe this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. So 5 of these are box projects, I think. Okay, so back to this. This is a beautiful book. I made this one super embellished. So you can see we have some glitter gold, glitter pink cardstock here, and then we have the shimmery gold. I love the ballerina, so I wanted this to kind of look like a snow glove. Then we have laces over here, these trims. Let's take a look inside. I just love pink Christmas books, and oh my goodness, I just absolutely love this book too. I just love them all, but I can't keep them all, fortunately. Okay, so then over here, this opens and opens, and this opens down, and this opens up. Beautiful area for a picture. Then we close these, and then this takes that and then closes up like that. And then each one of the inserts have the trim, but the trim I added on both sides, so when you turn the page you can see the trim on the back as well, instead of just seeing the white cardstock. This opens up like that, and we have a pocket here, and this is an easel card, so it displays up like this. Then this opens, this slides like that, spins around, and then it also opens here, and then we have a 3D page, and this opens to the side. Place for a picture, another one of these, double. And then this opens and opens, just a gatefold. And over here we have a beautiful flower. All these elements were added with chipboard, so we have a really fun collage. This opens and opens, and then this opens here. And it opens this way. And then we have again a 3D page. Place for a picture, place for a picture there. Back here, place for a picture, beautiful flower and little collage. And then this is a sliding page, so this comes down and it opens like that. Oops. It opens like that, and it's kind of fun looking through these books. Okay, and then this here opens up, and we have a fun pop-up, which I was not expecting. I forgot about that. So fun little pop-up here, and then this also opens to the side. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I don't know if you noticed, but on this book we're using this soft pink album base. I think it looks so pretty. It's one of my last mini albums from my mini album subscription club was on this color, I think. And so I'm just excited to see it put together. But anyway, I think it's a beautiful color for a base. Very neutral, but pink. And then, last but not least, oh, I'm going to call this the Christmas book. This is the only Christmas book here. So you'll see it on the picture. So it's going to be like a shabby chic Christmas book. And then we have this other one. Oh my goodness, this one is probably my most favorite one. I just love it so much. So over here it says Happiness. I don't remember the name of this collection. This was also another class kit from my subscription box. So you can find the class kit for this by itself. The subscription box was it's, you know, I don't have any more of these kits particular, but I just love this one so much. So we have this metal butterfly, beautiful flowers, some balloons. I added everything with like foam dots. This little glove with the bird moves around. Oh, just love it. It's so cute. And over here it says happiness. So I think I'm gonna call this book Happiness unless I remember what the name is. But again, you'll see the pictures on the website. And then this has a little glove with this little bird and all popped up on foam tape or chipboard. And then this is the back. Look how cute, little birds. And then we're gonna open this up. Over here we have a pocket right there, and then this is just like a little photo mat. I love the motorcycle here too. Then this opens and opens, and then it also opens like this. We have a fun pop-up, and then we have an insert. So each one of these has some bling here, so shiny. And I also did this paper trim using my Martha Stewart paper punch, and then they all come out. Here on the back we have a pocket. Look at the paper, it's just, I'm just in love with this collection, so beautiful. So we're gonna put that back there, and then this opens. Look at the little house. Opens to the side, and then it opens up like that, and then it opens to the side again, and we have another pop-up, and then another insert, and then over here this opens to the side, and then it's also a large pocket photo mat in there. You can add more photo mats. This opens to the side, and it opens to the side, and then it opens to the side again. And I'm thinking these pop-ups are on each page. And then the insert here, excuse my voice, and then over here this opens and opens, and then we have beautiful little bird on the hot air balloon, and then more flowers here, and then we have another fun pop-up with the hot air balloon. Just love this book. So this book measures 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 by 3. So they're pretty much about the same size. This one is about the same. Actually, this one's a little bigger. This one's heavier too. So yeah, so this one's 6 1/2 by 6 1/2 by 3. So just a tiny bit bigger. It is a lot heavier because probably it has a lot more interactive features. But yeah, so these are all the books that I am adding to the website at some time today or tomorrow. But by the time this video is released, they will all be there for you to pick and choose whichever you like most. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.